Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I just finished watching Godzilla Monsters Planet. I'm going to be very quick with this video. I enjoyed the hell out of this. This was probably the best Godzilla I've seen quite some time. I really enjoyed what they did in here. Now, you're probably saying to yourself, what makes this guy... First off, I'm a huge Godzilla fan. I remember my parents buying the tapes, the old VHS tapes with the bad English dubs or voiceovers. I mean, it was terrible. But I enjoy Godzilla. But my favorite Godzilla movie was always Godzilla versus King Ghidorah. If you haven't go see it, it's very old, classic stuff. That gives away my age, too. Go check it out. Where they turn... I think this is when Toei did something different with Godzilla. They turned him to a villain. Or, quote-unquote, evil Godzilla. And what they did was... They turned the typical, Godzilla, the one... We all remember Godzilla Dropkick. But they turned that Godzilla into an evil version. And fans really reacted more positively over here in the West. I know Japan didn't really like it too much from what I remember reading. But over here... I know I'm not the only one. A lot of people say they like that version. Because Godzilla, typical clap, 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 was always boring. And it was at times. And it got over. I think Japan really went overboard with it. Like I said, that drop kick. That fucking drop kick. If I can find a clip of the drop kick, I will put it in the video. Where you guys can go check it out. But... I'm telling you, or put a link in the description box so you guys can check out the drop kick. I might just add it in the video. I usually do. But the point is, back to Monster Planet. This Godzilla is an evil Godzilla. Now, a lot of people didn't like Godzilla 2014 because they didn't have enough of him, and he was the typical hero. And again, that's studio execs because they want to market that to kids. And it worked. And it worked in a positive right way. And that's how we got this now, Godzilla vs. King Kong. And I don't hate that because I really want to see that done right. But this Godzilla is something that I wanted Hollywood to do because it's something different. They've never done this type of Godzilla before. I mean, the closest one they had was the 1999 version. We don't talk about that motherfucker if you're a Godzilla fan. But we talk about the anime series, but we don't talk about that one. But this one was really good. I was sitting there just wow how the world they build. And this is post-apocalyptic world. I've never seen Godzilla in a post-apocalyptic world. I've seen Godzilla in space. I've seen Godzilla in modern day. I've seen Godzilla in the prehistoric days because if you watch King Ghidorah, he was a dinosaur before he became the Godzilla. But I don't want to get into that. But the point is, I've seen him many ways, but I've never seen a post-apocalyptic Godzilla where humanity's wiped out, majority of them are gone, and we are here where now the story follows this young boy named Haru, who's trying to get back the planet Earth from Godzilla. And it's pretty much a redemption story with him, but you probably get to the end. Now, the thing I like about it is the twist at the end because I didn't see that coming. Now, I knew Godzilla wasn't defeated because they kept harping on, is this the same Godzilla? Is this the same Godzilla? So, we get to the end. And they defeat Godzilla. Spoiler alert. They defeat him. That's going to happen. But you think, well, they defeat him and they'll get away and they regroup. No. When Godzilla returns, he comes back with fury. And more electrical. Like, this man has more power coming out of him. You think Godzilla just went Super Saiyan 2. I was like, Jesus. And I really enjoy that. Godzilla also has minions now. Yes, Godzilla has fucking minions. Dragon minions. I'm like, what's this? Godzilla releasing these dragons and shit. I was dying. I was just cracking the fuck up. So I was like, oh, wow. But, the light's on. Okay. I was just cracking up and shit. And I was just dying. And my buddy, I just texted my buddy and he was just laughing too. I said, what about Godzilla's minion? He started cracking up. But it was pretty cool. I enjoyed it. The problem I think a lot of people gonna have with the film is probably the CGI. For me, the CGI wasn't a big issue. The only issue I had with the CGI more so was probably the fact that at times it was bad, but at times it was pretty good. I thought the close-ups of Godzilla was pretty good. I thought the way he moved was pretty good. In this version, you don't see a lot of Godzilla, but it makes sense because the guy followed the humans and what happened with him. However, in the next one, you don't have to worry. You're going to see that motherfucker because it's going to follow the story of the main hero and the humans that were still left on Earth after the chaos, if you see the film. Now, you're probably wondering what's my rating for it. I usually should give it away. As a Godzilla fan, I give it a freaking 9 out of 10. But as a movie, just a regular, as an anime movie, it's a 8 out of 10. I have no issues with it. It's set up for the sequel, which, again, that's what a movie's supposed to do. Last Jedi, get your shit together. And I think it did a good job. The only thing I might have an issue with is the CGI, but again, it grows on you. After I watch it, it grows on you. Now, with that being said, I really recommend you guys go check it out. If you got a time this weekend, check it out. It came out today of all days, which is weird. Netflix usually release their shit on Fridays, not Wednesdays. I guess they're trying something new. And hell, Netflix can release whatever day of the week I'll watch it because I got Netflix. So, as always, guys, like and subscribe. Peace. Have a Johnson day. If you haven't gone to see Godzilla, check it out. I really recommend it. It's a very good movie, animated movie. If you ask me, was this the best Netflix movie they ever released in the past few months? Absolutely. This is better than Bright. If you're not a big fan of Will Smith's Bright, this will probably ease your worries. But yeah. As always, guys, like, subscribe. Peace. I'm out.